If you only knew the power of the dark side, it is your destiny.
This is Take the Gate. It is June 24th, 2014, and I'm bringing you an article that was written by Robin Marty, and it was found on Care 2, and it discusses a new Ohio bill that will ban most IUD and contraceptive coverage in the state of Ohio, including the pill, the day after pill. So I will read a little bit of this, of what she wrote. An Ohio bill that is primarily meant to attack insurance coverage for abortions in the state had an initial hearing this week and proved that it was more than it appeared at first glance. The House Bill 351 has proposed taking Ohio's already existing law that any insurance plan, either offered via the state's health care exchange or belonging to public employees or person on Medicaid, is not allowed to cover therapeutic abortions, and expand that to include an abortion that is performed or induced when a patient is not diagnosed with an ectopic pregnancy. Yes, this includes abortions for people impregnated as a result of sexual assault. So, even that is extreme, she points out. It essentially forces pregnant people to have their child, who have already been victimized once, to either pay fully out of pocket to end the pregnancy, or worse, if she can afford it, to carry that pregnancy to term and give birth despite her desire to end it. And here we see Representative John Becker, who should be fired. The Cincinnati Republican sponsored the bill, and that is not good enough. He says that he wants to expand it and force intrauterine devices onto the bill because he thinks that those cause abortions too. And regardless of how much data you provide him showing that it isn't actually true, you cannot shake him of his opinion. So we have a Louis Gohmert in Ohio by the name of John Becker from Cincinnati trying to create policy to stymie the will of women here in Ohio. And no one's going to stand up for you guys. No one's going to have a voice for you if you don't use your voices and stand up for what you believe in. Obviously, the Ohio legislature has decided that facts do not matter nearly as much as their personal views do when it comes to writing the laws that affect the lives of Ohioans. No, Ohio women, basically. With Governor John Kasich up for re-election, now might be a good time to ask him whether he signs bills based on evidence or on his personal beliefs. And, if it is the latter, whether he believes that IUDs, the morning after pill, and just plain old birth control pills are actually something that he believes should be accessible to people in the state. So why is a guy on the internet talking about this? Why is a man on the internet talking about standing up for women's rights? Well, if you women won't stand up for them, no one else will, except me, of course, and I'm a guy talking on the internet. So you all should be actively working to unseat John Becker here in Ohio, in Cincinnati. This is Take the Gate. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Signing out.